All right, so what we have here is the Feisol CT3372 on the left and the new QDT from Two Vets on the right. Both of these are fully extended right now, just to give you an idea of the height differences. Also, if you look at the bottom, which is hard to see here, with them foot to foot, the QDT has got quite a bit wider base, maybe 5 inches or so. The Feisol measured out at 58.5 inches to the top of the bowl, with them, standing like they are right now, fully extended. And the Two Vets was about 65 inches to the top of the bowl. All right, up close collapsed, you can see the height difference there, and also the difference in the base width. The Feisol measured out at 23 inches to the top of the bowl like this, and the Two Vets was 35 inches. Looking at the bowls, this one has 3 set screws, and you loosen those up and this whole center bowl will come out. The Two Vets has a locking lever here that lets the bowl spin, but it will not come out because it's captured right here, this little red button. You press up on that and it lets the bowl come out. That little bearing there locks in right here on this groove. Nice tight fit. Put it back in, it spins, but it won't come out. Lock it down, doesn't spin anymore. All right, looking at the legs and the locking mechanisms, the Feisol has 3 positions, and just move it to where you want it, lock it in. When you're coming back down with it, it'll automatically lock into the next one. All right, the Two Vets is pretty much the same way. It does it a little bit differently. You just push from the back and you can lock it all the way out and move it around like you want. I think it'll lock in if you move it all the way up. Yep, see it drops down. And then when you come in, each time it clicks into the next one as well. So, does pretty much the same thing, but this does actually lock out so you can move it around too, instead of you having to keep your finger on it. Looking at some specs between the two, the Feisol is a 37 millimeter leg. The Two Vets is a 42 millimeter. Even the bottom section of the Two Vets is larger than the top section of the Feisol, and you can definitely see the difference between them there. Next, I do like the padding on the Feisol, and that helps a lot on your shoulder when you're carrying it long distances. That might be something I add to this one. The locking rings for the legs, pretty much the same concept. These don't have any coating on the outside. This has like a rubberized outer layer, but same concept. The feet I like a lot on the QDT. These actually thread in. And they have a spike that you can unthread, thread it back in on the outside, get more traction in the dirt or whatever. But I do like that those thread in, and it's not just a cap that goes over the end of the leg like these. I've had issues with those coming out before in the mud, but a little bit of glue fixes that. Initial impressions of the QDT right out of the box. This thing's built like a tank. Very nice build quality. I like the locking rings on it. Even the lever up here for the bowl seems really nice. Doesn't feel like it's going to break. Like I said, it's a 10-layer carbon fiber wrap on these. And this is also a 2-section tripod, whereas this one is a 3-section. I also like that the feet thread in, and it's not just a cap that slides over the end of the leg. So with that, I hope that this helps somebody make a decision. If you're looking at either one of these 2 tripods, I definitely like the QDT. Looking forward to getting it out in the field and trying it out. But you can't really go wrong with that one either. But they're definitely in the same price range. So if you're considering either one of them, hopefully this is going to help you make a decision on it.